In this video, we're going to be talking about how to get a free MacBook Pro, $0. We're going to be doing something called shadow investing. Shadow investing is like pulling equity out of the product and using the same money that you're going to pay for the product to make money from the product. So it's basically like good debt. What you want to do first is have the physical cash money. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't have the money. We do not need you to get in debt. So if you do not have the money, this is not for you. Please don't do this. The next step is to purchase the laptop with a credit card. In this case, I'm going to be using my Apple Card, which is a great card to start this process to get the free MacBook. And what you're going to do is basically grab the MacBook and take the equity out using $1,400. That's exactly what a MacBook costs. That's exactly how I'm doing it. The third step is to fund your brokerage account. In this case, I'm going to be using my personal individual trading account, which I do have to pay taxes on if you go that way, or you can do it tax-free if you go through a Roth IRA, which is best because it's also allowing you to use that same $1,400 and lock it into a retirement account so you can be forced to save. And you can grow it in there tax-free. You can do the flipping. You're going to be flipping the Apple stock, which is the Apple ticker AAPL. That stock is worth about $115 now. So you could buy about 12 or 13 shares or whatever, and you could flip that. And that's going to be making you money. The fourth step is to pay back your credit card with cashback rewards. So what you're going to do is rinse and repeat. You're going to keep buying things. It doesn't matter how much you put onto the credit card. Every cashback reward that you get back is going to be towards your free laptop. So if you have bills, you pay them. Make sure you use the money that you have. You don't want to do this if you're in debt. You want to do this if you have cash, because it's like buying a property, taking the equity out of your property and just rewarding yourself with a brand new Apple product. It can be an iWatch. It can be a ear thing. I don't know what they're called. MacBook like myself. It could be a new iPhone 12 and 11. It could be anything you want. It's going to be free. I purchased this MacBook at Best Buy. As you can see right here on my credit card statement, I purchased it for $1,432 with 76 cents. I then went off and used the $28.66 cash back, daily cash back, as you can see right here, and I placed it right back into the credit card. As you can see, I purchased oil for $74.93. Then I placed $1.50 into the rewards with a grand total of $1,477.53. In order to get your MacBook Pro, you're going to be using the stock market. I'm going to be using my original trading account, and you're going to purchase Apple stock and trade like crazy. You can use any brokerage account as long as they're not charging you commissions. This works because you don't have to pay commissions with most accounts. Back in the day, this would not work because you will have to pay commissions, $10 to sell, $10 to trade, for example, with Ameritrade. And that will suck because that'll eat into all your profits. But now that since everything is commission free, Robinhood, M1 Finance, those are just a couple to name a few. You also have the one I use, E-Trade, Ameritrade. You can use any of these accounts as long as they're not charging you commissions, because that's going to eat into the value of your equity and you don't want that. I have 12 already, 12 stocks. I purchased 2. And then I sold 14, I bought 12 more, I sold 12, and I bought another 10. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a quick like and subscribe. Thank you and enjoy your free MacBook.